time for the press review. Take a look as we take a look at what the papers are saying this morning. We begin with our sister publication, This Day. It's a big headline on the front page. Tinubu, Atiku, Obi, governors celebrate Muslim Ummah at Eid-el-fitri. Canvas unity and love. President seeks Union of Wales action to build Nigeria. Service chiefs IGP were focused on securing nation. The IGP has ordered tight security nationwide. Meanwhile, the federal government extends public holidays to Thursday. The leading photo this morning for This Day with the caption, Go Live event of the Citizens Delivery Tracker. You can see the special advisor to the president on policy and coordination, Hadiza Bala Usman, Development Director, Foreign Commonwealth and Development Office, Cynthia Rowe, and the National Program Manager, Ifeanyi Peters, at that Go Live event, Citizens Delivery Tracker here in Abuja. That was on Monday. Above that, Atiku doubles down on Lagos Calabar Highway project, wants Tinubu to reveal cost, queries how administration got the design and right of way in 7 months. Meanwhile, the Minister of Works, Umahi, says the former VP does not understand figures and is misrepresenting facts. He has also stated that on Friday, the public will be made known of the total cost of that project. At 96, Pa Adebanjo epitomizes our principles of justice and equity. That's coming from Afenifere. And just at the top mass there, despite economic challenges, Zenith, Access, UBA, GTCO, two others generated 3.11 trillion naira profit in 2023. These are some of the top banks in the country.
Let's look at what the Punch paper is saying on its front page. It says, rising naira value, presidency backs Cardoso, the CBN governor, vows further clamp down on racketeers. Agencies will step up enforcement against racketeers to ensure Nigerians are not cheated. That's from the presidency. Tinubu, financial engineer, expects stronger naira in Q1 2025, spokesman tells Nigerians. Then there you see, we just reported that earlier this morning on the news. Fire raises 14 Lagos market buildings, 4 structures collapse in the process. And talking about Ondo governorship battle, Ondo APC panel screens Ayeda Tiwa, Akin Terinwa, 14 others. That will be on Friday. Impeachment, Shuaibu writes, CJN, APC members warn against ex-deputy governor's return. And on the top mast, Falcons, congratulations, play goalless with South Africa qualify for Olympics. And then dealers demand 850 naira per litre diesel as Dangote marketers meet. And coastal road projects not wasteful. This is coming from the Transport Minister Umahi slamming Atiku.
Let's take a look at the new Telegraph this morning. Its leading photo is about the fire at the Dosumu market in Lagos. 14 buildings were affected in that fire yesterday. But its big headline at the top of that photo is on Eid. Says President Tinubu calls for unity and nation building. At the bottom, on impeachment, ex-Edo Deputy Governor Shaibu files petition against Edo Chief Justice Okumbowa. International flights, naira appreciation, lower inventory release reasons for fare crash. That's from the NANTA. Meanwhile, in Sokoto, 4 people are dead and 136 are undergoing treatment from a mysterious disease. Get a copy of the New Telegraph for this and more.
All right, get a copy of the Tribune, where on Eid-el-fitri, the president is calling for unity to build Nigeria. President Atiku, governors can greet Muslims. Security agencies deploy personnel nationwide. Dollar bribery allegation. Kanu assembles 15 witnesses for Nduje, wife, 6 others trial. Arraignment fixed for April the 17th. Disregard calls for PDP chairman's resignation. This is coming from the Reps Minority Caucus. Rainstorm displaces 3,000 affects more than 100 houses in Kogi community. Atiku is demanding full disclosure on Lagos-Calabar Highway project, and the government says they will soon publish that. And there you see the fire. 4 buildings collapsed, 14 others gutted in Lagos market fire.
Let's take a look at the business day this morning. It's big story. 15 states shed 118 billion naira in debt as the Federation Account Allocation Committee inflows rise. This is according to the Business Day analysis of data from the National Bureau of Statistics. Nigeria risks missing out as $100 oil beacons. And at the bottom there, private hospitals in a fix as operating costs bite. Many healthcare providers are folding up. This is from the Healthcare Providers Association of Nigeria. That's Business Day.
All right, we'll take a look at Vanguard, still talking, wishing Muslims a happy Eid-el-fitri, the Ramadan, and then the story on Ganduje and wife on misappropriation. And then, of course, recapitalization, CBN projecting massive inflow of federal direct investments into banks, but the major story is on tariff hike. 20% of Band A users without prepaid meters. With some riders, their prepaid meters not readily available. Operators, fear of estimated billings haunt businesses, especially SMEs. Minimum wage amount we proposed no longer realistic. Labor, and to adjust demand by 300%. Now the 6th birthday, you're a true awaist. Ferry tells Adebanjo. Kwama Army Board begins sitting in Warri. Lagos Calabar Highway disclosure full cost. Atiku is saying that of what it costs to do that highway. And then, of course, the story on South Africa drawing with Nigeria, holding Nigeria to a draw, enabling Super Falcons to qualify for the Olympics.
Let's switch over to the international papers, beginning with The Guardian UK. They have quite a busy front page today. Thousands of children unsure of gender identity let down by the NHS. There's a landmark report that blames toxic trans debate and unproven treatments. Ministers announce shoplifting crackdown, and E. coli levels pose risk to Paris 2024 triathlon. The leading photo for The Guardian this morning is that of Peter Higgs, the Nobel Prize winner who died age 94. He's a physicist whose theory of an undetected particle in the universe changed science, and thereby going on to win the Nobel Prize. This was half a century later, actually, that he won that prize. And that's The Guardian UK.
The I paper, public finance mess prevents spending spree after election, Labour warns. And then there's a story on I dated an AI boyfriend, then felt guilty for cheating on him. I can't understand what that really means. But UK, well, Katie's laughing. I don't know what that means. Maybe she has an idea. UK will not stop. Do you know what that means? AI
No,
boyfriend?
people are exploring artificial intelligence in different ways. So I guess someone was trying to see if they can have some sort of relationship that they'll have with a human being with artificial intelligence.
All right, UK will not stop arms exports to Israel. This is coming from Cameron, the foreign minister.
All right, Financial Times this morning. Let's take a look at the top stories. Starting from the top there, Mr. Bates Day, Whitehall was vindictive. This is about Alan Bates. And just in the middle there, OpenAI and Meta poised for artificial intelligence leap with bots that reason. More stories on AI, Indy.
Yeah, I hope you've not it. Okay, you're still on it.
Yes, the writers to the story there, there's a key to human level cognition, a new large language versions this year, and also a capacity to fix, in quote, hard problems. I wonder if these problems involve some sort of human relationship. Also, Rwanda State Airline turned down role in Sunak asylum plan over brand fears. That's the Financial Times.
All right, the Daily Telegraph. A Daily Telegraph, right on the top mast of Daily Telegraph, it says, King controversy. Arsenal rescue draw with Bayern after ex-sports star escapes red for an elbow hit on Gabriel's neck. NHS to review, by the way, it was 2-2 at Emirates and 3-3 at the Bernabeu. So we look forward to the second leg. And it continues today as the Champions League, European Champions League. Still on Daily Telegraph. NHS to review all trans treatment. Evidence for letting children change gender built on shaky foundations, says CAS report. That's for the Daily Telegraph.
All right, that's all the papers we have this morning. You can follow us on X at Arise TV.